It's a windy morning. There's a lot of hurricane activity in the area. We're in Puerto Morelos, and I think we have Milton passing just to the left of us here out in the ocean. So it's a morning of a lot of wind, and I think this morning in the live, we want to just focus on what happens when you want to release energies that you don't need in your life. And a lot of times people are asking the question of how, if you have someone in your life that you find that you're focusing on and you would like to eliminate that concentration or that focus, that intense focus on that other person. So there's a lot of healing tips and information about, visualizing the other person and seeing them in a bubble of pink light and, cutting the cords of energy between you and the other person. And for me, that is still focusing your mind on the other person. So right now with this beautiful wind, I just want to invite everyone to just go inside themselves, because the best place for you to be in your own energy, to protect your own energy, is with your mind focusing right inside you. As long as we're visualizing other people, we're visualizing healing them, we're visualizing disconnecting from them, we're focusing our mind outside ourselves. And as long as we're focusing our mind outside ourselves, our energy is not present inside. So when your energy is present inside you, oh, that wind is just beautiful. When your energy is present inside you, there is no focus and you're not losing energy to anyone else. And it's like when they say, mind your own business, it's really literally true, because we don't need to be worrying about what other people do. We don't need to be focusing on what other people are thinking about us. We don't need to be focusing on whether what they're doing is right or wrong. Let's just let other people live their own lives. And it's just like when I'm doing these videos, for example. I can focus on my energy, I can focus on the wind, I can focus on what's happening to me. Or if my mind goes into the camera and out into the world, I lose my energy and my focus in the video, because I start having thoughts of, what are people going to think of me as I talk about this? Am I being clear enough? And the minute my energy and my mind goes outside, in that moment, I'm not in my own problem, my own business, and my own energy alignment. So let's go in and take a deep breath. I do these lives and these meditations every morning because it's a really good opportunity for me to get up and to have a moment with my inner child, with myself every morning out in nature. And if I make the goal of sharing it every day with everyone, then I have a reason to get up and do this for myself. So take a deep breath and just breathe in the beautiful air. And if you're able to, just be out on a balcony in nature or somewhere natural. And exhale and relax your body. And let's just bring all of your focus and attention right inside yourself. I like to do my meditations with my eyes open. I learn to focus and go deeper and deeper each time. Even with my eyes open, and close them for a moment. It's a little bit bright and sunny out. And just drop your energy right back inside you, in your heart center. Take another deep breath and exhale and relax your body. Drop all the tension in your body into the earth right through your feet. Take another deep breath. And connect your energy up into the universe. You have your father protective energy in the universe and your mother protective energy of the earth. And let's bring those two energies together in your heart center. And bring the beautiful feminine mother energy into balance. And the beautiful father masculine energy into balance. Just like the heart has two chambers that are beating in balance, the mind has the two hemispheres that are beating, that are working in balance. And your emotional body has the two ovaries or the two testicles that are also channeling energy, creative energy into your body that you start to use with the imaginative faculty in your heart center to create. That is the energy template that we want to work on every day inside ourselves, because this is what creates the balance. This is what creates our ability to be able to be focused inside ourselves and let others live their lives. If we've created this energy template that's powerful, in balance, and emanating this beautiful creative love energy, the energies of other people and what they're doing aren't going to bother us, and they're not going to affect our lives in any way. It doesn't matter what other people are doing. It doesn't matter whether they're even focusing on you and what you're doing or not. It only matters what you're doing inside yourself to be a beautiful channel for the energy of the planet and the energy of the universe, and to emanate that love, that peace, and that passion for what you came here to serve and do in your life out to everyone else. So as long as the energy is vertically being absorbed from Mother Earth and from Father Universe into your heart center, and you're emanating out that beautiful energy to everyone, there's no need to do energy practices like cutting cords and protecting yourself from others' energy, and because that's only focusing your mind on their energy. And the only thing we really need to focus our mind on is just inside our heart center. Are we connected? Are we in balance? Are we at peace? Because the minute you pull yourself back into you, then you're realizing who you really are. When you connect with that higher self, with the actual vibrational frequency of your true essence, of your true being inside yourself, it doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. It's just 100% you and what you're here to share and what you're here to emanate. And that's where the frequency happens to attract abundance, to manifest what you want and need, to control the animal mind, which is the fear and survival. On this frequency, in this place inside yourself, this is where you are connected and at peace. And you're protected, you're 100% protected when you're focusing on your own inner energy. So there are a lot of practices that people teach to help you, disconnect from other people's energies. But a lot of the energy that we do have connected, energy cords in our solar plexus that are connected with others, a lot of these things should be very carefully managed by just having an outflow of love, an outflow of our own life mission and our own positivity. Because sometimes if we try to cut those cords or manipulate others into moving away or doing energy work that's outside ourselves, we can often mess up the way things are supposed to just flow with the universe. Somebody is affecting your life. It's exactly what should be happening in that moment. It's how you see it. Oh, this person's trying to do some kind of harm me in some way, do some kind of voodoo thing or whatever. It's like, oh, the minute we're focusing on them, it starts to affect us. As long as we're just focusing in our own energy and we're focusing on emanating love and being in balance, we have so much protection. We don't need to worry about what anyone else is trying to do. The love that you feel will go out from you to all of the people around you. You don't need to focus on one specific person. You don't need to be, creating a bubble of rose quartz colored energy to, keep that person disconnected from you. All of that is just focusing outside and externally, trying to manipulate the situation so that you can be okay. The only thing you need to do is just focus inside yourself and be okay. It doesn't matter what anyone else is doing outside. Just like when it comes to past trauma, it just doesn't matter anymore. When you live in the now, when you're present in this moment, and your energy is in balance, the past traumatic experiences and problems don't exist. They just simply fall away. It just doesn't matter what happened to you when you were a child, because you're so in this present moment, and you can work through loving and healing those things inside yourself. But those things happened 30 years ago. They just don't exist anymore, so they just don't matter. It only matters if your mind is going into the past and your mind is worrying into the future, and that's where the animal brain comes in again. And all our energy gets focused up in the mind. And then one more time, you're not inside your own energy center. So just like our mind can go and focus on other people outside, the mind can also be focusing up in the brain. And when the mind is focusing up in the brain, it's also not connected in the center, in the heart. So as long as we're able to manage this energy inside, and we're just connected and that energy is just flowing out of us, we're in the now, present and in this moment. And that's where the magic happens. You don't need to have your mind either focusing outside you or up in your head or in your emotional body. Keep the focus in your heart center. So enjoy this beautiful day. Enjoy this beautiful energy. Amazing winds from Hurricane Milton passing through this area. And I hope this helps someone out there. If not, it certainly helped me. I have a wonderful morning every day doing these lives, and if people want to join me, then they're welcome to. I do it every morning, sometime between 9 and 11 or 12, so watch when I go live, and if not, watch the replay. I love everyone, truly and dearly, and I hope you have a wonderful day.